What is going on? Happy Labor Day. Josh Decker here. And, I'm curious if maybe you've heard somebody brag in a way like this. Like, oh man, that new baby, I'm getting like 2 hours of sleep a night. Or, oh man, I'm doing great, man. I only sleep like 6 hours a week, or, anything like that. And, what I've learned over the last several months is that when we start bragging about kind of the lack of sleep that we get, and yet we keep pushing ourselves and we keep thinking that we're going to perform, the more I'm learning that that's not the case, right? Our body needs sleep. And if you're one of those people who are bragging that oh man, you don't need sleep and you can just keep going, you can function at 100%, I hate to tell you this, but you're lying to yourself. You've really deceived yourself. The body scientifically, the average adult human needs between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night. So if you're getting 8, you're doing good. If you're getting 6, you're like a night, right? Not a week. If you're getting 6, you're like a little bit on the low end. If you're like getting 6 a week, that's like an hour a night. Brother, you need some help. You need to get some more sleep. And why is this important? Well, I was recently reading I think it was a 2006 article from the Harvard Business Review. Hey, Emily. And, what this article was saying was actually to managers. Yoki, what's going on? But this was to managers who were, to say, listen, expecting that you can operate at high efficiency is stupid, basically. But expecting that your people can operate at high efficiency while getting little amounts of sleep is even worse. And so, people have to get sleep. And so what that means is we have to support our bodies in a way that we are allowing ourselves to get sleep. That's giving us enough time. That's doing the things that are going to help get the quality sleep that we can get. And remember, this isn't me. This was coming from the Harvard Business Review, pretty reputable publication that says, hey, you know what? You need some sleep. And if you don't, kind of understand when the body goes without sleep, a lot of things start happening. Just take the number of hours that you're awake. When you get to be awake for about 18 hours, you are going to be functioning at about the same impairment level of somebody who is legally drunk. When you go to 20 hours of sleep, you're like functioning at the same impairment level as somebody who's like blowing like a 0.1, okay, which is well above the 0.08 legal for impairment, right, for alcohol. So just keep that in mind. Our bodies need sleep. So how do you do that? Well, there's a ton of ways to ensure that you get sleep. First, remember, you don't have to get all 8 hours or all 9 hours in one go. It's better if you can, your body gets into a better rhythm when you can do that. However, if that's not possible for you, if you can do it in 2 sets, right? Maybe 5 or 6 hours in one set and 2 or 3 hours in another set. Great, you can absolutely do that. Your body will adapt. The important thing is to kind of keep on a schedule and do the same thing. And there's a lot of other things that you can do, that you can look at, that might be hindering your sleep. And so here's what I would say. If you know that maybe you're not getting the right amount of sleep, you're trying but maybe not able to, then I'd love to get some information in your hands. I put together this great guide right here. It's called Getting Better Sleep. And in there I go through 7 things that are really easy, simple lifestyle changes that you can look at to help get better sleep every night starting tonight. So if you'd like a copy of that, drop a comment. Make sure you let me know that you want a copy of that. Otherwise, I might think you're just saying hi. You know what? And just focus on it. Get the sleep that you need. Make sure your kids are getting the sleep that they need. They need more than we do. And man, let's rock this world, because we're well rested. We can think properly and we're not operating impaired. Okay. Hope that was helpful to you. Hope you have a great Labor Day, and I will see you here tomorrow on my next live. All right. Bye.